Tonight, a Delray Beach man just returned from a trip to Israel he calls one of the most meaningful experiences of his entire life.
Dr. Steve Katz led 38 men on what he called a brotherhood mission. Ari Height sat down with Katz today, and Ari joins us now with more on the trip and what the men saw that they didn't expect. Ari?
And Dr. Steve Katz told me he really didn't know what to expect on this trip. He just knew he needed to help. So in the end, he teamed up with Jewish National Fund USA to bring love, kindness, and a lot of money to Israelis.
It's a celebration in Israel. 2,000 people at a wedding. Actually, 10 weddings. Soldiers who had their weddings delayed after the terrorist attacks of October 7. And the whole party was hosted by dozens of Americans.
We are a group of 38 men from the United States.
This was one of the highlights of the trip, organized by Delray Beach doctor Steve Katz.
No different than the Jews of Europe in World War II that were being attacked. The Jews in modern day Israel were being attacked, and I felt the need to go and help.
Katz said his original plan was just to go with a friend, do what they could to help. But as word got around, more people wanted to go. So 38 men left on February 28th for the one-week Brotherhood mission.
Every day was from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. It was a day full of activities nonstop. Everyone knew this was not a vacation. This was going to be a hard trip physically, mentally, spiritually.
They volunteered in the fields, met with soldiers, politicians, with families impacted by the attacks.
This was us meeting with an injured soldier, the only female fighting unit in the entire country. These were cars that were basically torched on October 7th.
And the Americans did not show up empty-handed. Together, they raised more than $1 million to, in their words, spread acts of love and kindness. Wherever they went, they made friends who often asked them why. Why are they here? And why do they want to help?
We told them we're here because we love you. And we're here because we're brothers and sisters. And it doesn't matter where we live, it doesn't matter where you live, that we're all in this together.
And Katz tells me he is already planning the second annual Brotherhood mission to Israel for next year. The goal this time around, he says, will be 60 men and raising more than $2 million. Reporting live, Ari Height, WPBF 25 News.